everyone, Daisy here with another layout for the 12 Days of Spring with Daisy and Christy. Today is 4 pretty pastels, and so I'm starting out with a piece of white textured cardstock, and I'm using some of I think it's the Picked Raspberry Distress Oxide ink, and just using the blending tool and smushing it on the background. So I have this cut file here, and I believe this was a free cut file. I think it was by Ashley Horton. I can't remember where exactly I got it from, but I cut it out in different colored cardstock in 3 different colors, and so those are going to be kind of my pastel colors. I decided I wanted to add some drips to the background just to make it more interesting, so I'm adding that right now, and that's again just that Distress Oxide ink that I added some water to. And I'm also going to use some of this shimmer spray, and I think I use a black one, but I can't remember right now. I made this layout quite some time ago actually, so now I'm just sprinkling some water on to kind of activate the oxide ink. Excuse me. Sorry if you can hear the snow blowers in the background, as most of you may be experiencing. There's like a blizzard going on outside, and I just got home from work about an hour ago and got stuck in my driveway. So they are trying to plow the driveway out so that they can park the truck in the garage. So I'm trying to do this voiceover quick before I go to sleep. So I have a purple, I have that teal, and this yellow. And the teal, I wasn't really sure if it counted as pastel, so I do add also a green in here. And then I have the pink as well. So I kind of have 5, but really I'm just counting it as 4. And so I'm just working on some layers. I have this little glassine bag that has the pink diagonal stripes. I used some of the pink cardstock and create a little banner shape, which I'm going to do some stitching around. And then that photo there is one of my daughter Claire when she was young, and we were outside at a park, and I just did a filter on it that kind of bleaches out the color, but it leaves a little bit of color, and so it looks really cool, and I like the way it turns out here. And so I'm just gonna poke the holes, and all I use is an embroidery needle and some fun foam, and that's my fancy way of poking my holes. Excuse me. I'm just going all the way around here. I promise I do not make you watch me stitch around here. I am going to stitch in some white thread, and I do break it down so that there are 3 strands of thread. And I thought the white would just make it pop out a little bit more off of that glassine bag. So if you haven't already, you should definitely head on over and check out Christy's channel to see what she created for today. I'll have links below for her YouTube channel as well as her Instagram account, so you can keep up with what she's up to. Now I'm just adhering everything down, trying to decide exactly where I want things and what layers I want popped up and everything. And I don't think I even do any embellishing really, because I feel like the cut file is so intricate and so detailed that it doesn't really need anything. And then if you add in the background, I just feel like it's enough. So I don't think I really do any extra embellishing. And I just love how that cut file turned out. Excuse me. So I'm adhering this down, and then I'm going to, I believe, start working on my title. And my title is one that I cut on my silhouette as well. And the font, I believe, is called Princess or Floral Princess or something like that. And it reminded me of the movie Frozen, kind of that like Nordic design, I guess, if that's a thing. And I really, really love it with this layout. So, and my title is just going to be Love This Sweet Girl. And so the Love This and Girl are all cut out of a kind of cursive font, and then the sweet is going to be in that princess font. And I just adore this font so much. I completely forgot that I had it actually until I was going back and editing this video, and so now I'm going to go and cut it out again so I can use it more. Just adhering this down with some Tombow Mono Multi, and then that's pretty much the layout. So there'll be close-up at the end. Be sure you head on over and check out Christy's channel, and I will see you again tomorrow with our next day in our 12 days series. See you then. Bye.